Welcome to 2020, everybody. Welcome to episode 2 of God Got Jokes.
We're so glad that you are here with us. We're so glad that you made it into a new year and a new decade. And if you don't mind, if you please would.
Please what?
Press the subscribe button.
Yes.
Down below. Hit the subscribe button. Also follow us at God's Got Jokes TV on Instagram and right here on YouTube so that you're not missing a single episode.
And if you're here at episode 2 and you haven't seen episode 1 yet, hey, we'll post a link of that right in the comments below or in the description.
And if you haven't seen episode 1, I don't even know what you're doing.
Right.
Like, you need to pause this video and go see episode 1 and then come right back.
Yeah, stop playing yourself.
Because we have something very, very special to tell you all.
Yep. So, episode 1 was about how we met. And on today's episode, we have something very special to share with you guys. You want to share it, Portia?
Oh my God. So, we had Christmas. So, I don't know how your holiday went. Happy holidays. We had Christmas. We had New Year's.
We did have New Year's.
We had Kwanzaa.
Oh, Kwanzaa.
Somebody had Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish brothers and sisters. Happy belated Hanukkah. All of that great stuff, right? All the holidays happened. Jesus was birthed, came into the world, all of that. But something else happened.
Something else did happen.
If you follow us individually on Instagram, you might know that we are engaged.
Oh, show me the ring.
So, we are now engaged. We are so excited. And we actually want to share with you all about the proposal. We want to share all about how it went down. We want to even tell you about the ring, all of that. So,
and I just want to show you guys how all my hard work finally paid off.
And more than that, Jamal also wants to show you how he actually surprised me. That's why you got to make sure you see episode 1, where you learn that I'm very difficult to surprise. And you'll understand just why the proposal was so important and where the proposal was, why it was so important. And so I think it's time for them to see it.
Yep. And without further ado, here goes the proposal.
Hello, everybody. This is my girlfriend, Portia. Today's our anniversary, so I'm just going to sing her a real special song right now. This is her favorite song, Ribbon in the Sky by Stevie Wonder. She has no idea this is about to happen.
Oh my God, Marco!
Yes, let's go. That is Marco.
Marco Belli in this.
Are you ready?
No way!
It's about to go down.
Hey!
For so long, for this night I pray, for the stars to guide you my way, just to share through this special day. There's a ribbon in the sky. I'm on beat. It's okay, because there's a whole nother verse. It goes a little something like this. If around, may I take your hand, and if please, may I once again, so that you will understand. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. Portia Demita Williams, you are the love of my life. I love you from the top of your head to the sole of your feet, to every curve and crevice in between. You are my apple of my eye, my ribbon in the sky, my partner, my co-pilot, and I firmly believe that we are destined to be together, and that it's offensive to God not to choose you. So, Portia, with that said, I firmly believe that we're better together. So, will you marry me? She said yes! I gotta make it official.
was the proposal, guys. Wasn't that really good? Wasn't that sweet? Wasn't that romantic? Doesn't that just make you want to cry and all over again?
Well, it did make me cry. And that's the thing. I was so shocked.
Oh, yes, she was.
Oh my gosh, I was so shocked. And did y'all even see how smooth I was when I took my glove off to give Jamal my hand? It was so smooth. I said, shoot.
She did.
I did. I was like, oh. So it was so great. I was totally surprised. But before you understand how the proposal went down, you should really see a little bit about our date. So the whole purpose of us even going out was that it was our anniversary. Jamal and I had made 1 year.
One whole year.
1 whole year together. And we were already going to celebrate our anniversary. We were going to have dinner. And Jamal had a super special tour and visitation of the Top of the Rock right in Rockefeller Center. And so Jamal even captured a little bit of footage of that. And we could even share it with you right now.
So yeah, we were at the Top of the Rock, and you got to see all the nice views and stuff, and all the views of Lower Manhattan, Uptown Manhattan. We even saw a little bit of the Queens.
I had the best view looking at you.
Aw, you stole my line.
So, but no, really, like, I was so surprised. I had no idea that this was about to go down. Being at the Top of the Rock was so much fun. And I enjoyed all of the views. If you know anything about me, you know I really enjoy a good view.
Oh, I know.
And so Jamal did an excellent job with planning our date at the Top of the Rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were at the Top of the Rock. Fun fact, it was supposed to be a tour before we got to the Top of the Rock, and I was actually sweating bullets on the inside, but on the outside I was composed because, you know, I'm a thug. And we were at the Top of the Rock, and I'm just like, wait, where is the tour? And it turned out they had skipped the whole tour and just sent us straight to the top. So the whole thing ended up happening a whole hour before it was supposed to happen. So unbeknownst to Portia, we're at the Top of the Rock. She thinks I'm just having fun looking at these views. And I'm texting my friend Drex. I'm just like, yo, show up right now. It's about to go down. And it just, yeah.
And I had no idea that this was going on.
Yeah.
None. And so, if you haven't already guessed, Jamal had a little bit of help pulling off his proposal. So, Jamal, share with everybody the details of what you were doing to pull it off.
So, yeah, it was a lot of hard work putting this proposal together because I don't know if you guys have heard because I told you guys in episode 1, this woman is very difficult to surprise. So, fun fact, I was actually planning on doing it originally at the Top of the Rock. And then here comes this one, just randomly one day, she's like, Jamal, I had the weirdest dream about our date at the Top of the Rock. And I was just like, oh my God, what is this dream? And I was like, she's in cahoots with God. It was so crazy. I had to, at the last second, I had to like redo everything because I really wanted to make sure that I was surprising her. So at the last second, probably like 2 weeks before the actual date, I called up my friend Drex and I was like, yo, I need your help. I really need your help to make this thing happen. And I was like, all right, I bought a PA system, I bought a microphone, and I said, I'm going to sing to her favorite song in front of the Christmas tree. And that's the place it needed to happen. Like either way, whether it's the Top of the Rock or in front of the tree, it needed to happen at Rockefeller Center because that place is so special to us as a couple. It's where we had our first real hangout session. We had our first couple of dates there. We saw Late Night with Seth Meyers. We saw Diana Ross with the Christmas tree lighting. So it was, and then we both love Christmas. So I just figured it would be the perfect place to really have a proposal, really. And we're going through there. I had to learn the song. That was probably the most stressful thing about the whole thing. Like, forget about the whole execution of the microphone and the PA system. The song was what I was the most worried about because, you know, Portia comes from a very musical family. Like, her dad's a musician, her sister's a musician, she sings. It's just, I didn't want to look bad in front of her family, messing up words or being off key to a song. So,
well, you did mess up the timing of the song, so you got the words and he got the all of that. But guess what? Because you're such a great comedian and you're a professional, he had cleaned it up and he was like, you know what? I'm off key, not key. I'm out of time, but it's all right, and it was perfect, just the way that it was.
Yeah. See, what had happened was there was so many people around that I couldn't hear the music the way I wanted to, so I ended up being offbeat. Then once I realized it, like Portia said, I'm a professional, so I just got back on that beat and did the thing the way I wanted to do the thing.
And it was perfect. I really, really appreciate it. As you see in the video, I cried my little eyes out, all of that. It was just so perfect, just the way that it was. And I can't be happier because it was just great. So that's pretty much all it is to it, right? That is the story. We are engaged. We are getting married.
Yes, we are.
This year. Look, one more time.
Mm-hmm. Look at that thing. Look at it sparkle.
It's really gorgeous. And we are definitely going to go through premarital counseling. We are going to get married this year. We are very excited about all of the great things that will happen. And so I guess that means you all are coming along for the ride. I had no idea that we were going to be starting off God's Got Jokes just like this. And God really does have mad jokes. Like, it's crazy.
It really is crazy. And like we said at the beginning of the video, if you guys love our story, press subscribe and like us on Instagram. If you're just here to be nosy, might as well subscribe and like us on Instagram. And if you haven't checked out episode 1, like I said, it's going to be in the description below. Just check that out. Click on it, watch it, then rewatch episode 2. And then, just keep following us for all the ways that God has jokes. And, we'll keep documenting our love journey and all the black love that comes with it.
All the black love that comes with it. And if you also don't mind, give us a thumbs up on this video as well, letting us know that you like it. So remember to rate, comment, subscribe, all of that. Not just here on YouTube, also subscribe and follow us on Instagram and find out what we're doing over on IGTV, because we're always doing something in the stories. So also be sure to follow me at Portionality everywhere. You can follow Jamal at
Jamal Rich Comedy and JamalRichComedy.com to find out when my next show is.
Find out what we're doing, what we're up to. And we look forward to seeing you next time.
Yep.
Be blessed.
Be blessed.